Hey Lily, come here. Yeah, it's going. Oh, okay, she doesn't want to be on camera. Okay, we're gonna play 2 truths and a lie. Yeah? She's gonna be silent. Okay. I have... Don't look at me like that, you're making me anxious. Okay, I have a cat called Jughead. I am 6 foot tall, and you slept with my boyfriend last night. I swear to God, I don't know what you're talking about. Shut up, he told me everything.
When I am talking to a boy and he finds out that I write poetry, the first thing he asks is, "Will you ever write about me?" I tell him honestly, hopefully I won't. And he asks, why? It's my answer that always catches them. Because if I end up writing about you, it means that all the promises you made me ended up being broken, and maybe you're somebody I shouldn't have spent so much time on if all you were going to do in the end is break my heart. If they're smart, they call me on it, tell me that every relationship is worth it because you always have something to learn. In the end, these are the boys I write about most, but if they love me, they stay quiet, because the thought of them breaking my heart is enough to suck the words from their tongues. These are the boys I don't write about, not because they aren't there, but because I cast the fatal blow. And even now, I have never been good at saying sorry.
Every time you forgive him, he will love you a little more, but you will love him a little bit less. So the day he loves you the most, you won't feel anything at all for him.
This is America. Don't got you slipping up. Look how I'm living up. Police be tripping up. Yeah, this is America. Guns in my area. I got the strap. Now they always say congratulations.
I know you were down for forever, and it's fine. I know we weren't meant for each other, and it's fine. But if the world was ending, you'd come over, right? You'd come over and you'd stay the night. Would you love me for the hell of it? All our fears would be irrelevant. If the world was ending, you'd come over, right? Sky be falling while I hold you tight. No, there wouldn't be a reason why we would even have to say goodbye. If the world was ending, you come over, right? You come over, you come over, you come over, right? If the...
But if I told you that I love you, would you tell me that you love me back? But if I told you that I miss you, would you tell me that you miss me back? What if I told you that I need you?
Nada es mejor que acariciarte, todas las noches recorrer tu bella piel, hermosa siempre sino con maquillaje, tu vestidura tan casual no pretendes, por eso me enamoré la primera vez, supe contigo iba a ser diferente, ojalá que lo nuestro nunca se acabe. La piel se me enchina cuando tú te arrimas, tu linda sonrisa, eso me cautiva. Por el oído dices cosillas, muerdes tus labios y me hipnotizas. Cierra las cortinas, prende unas velitas, lo que quiero ahorita tú lo quieres igual. Esta rola va pa' ti, mi niña, mil gracias por terminar tu vida.
I've been holding my breath, I've been counting to 10 over something you said. I've been holding back tears while you're throwing back beers. I'm alone in bed. You know why I'm afraid of change. Guess that's why I stay the same. So tell me to leave, I'll pack my bags, get on the road. Find someone that loves lifetime just trying to get by while we're
Just one thing that we have in common, neither of us will be missed. Saint Bernard sits at the top of the driveway. You always
know that you are good enough. Please don't give up when things get tough. I know, I know, I know, I know.
feel like she don't even want me. Sometimes I feel like she don't even need me. Little did I know, I don't need nobody. Little did she know, she don't got nobody.
This is the saddest story you've never heard. This is Heather Mosher. Her and David Mosher fell in love. They hit it off and David wanted to propose. The day David planned to propose, Heather found out she had stage 3 breast cancer. David still proposed, but Heather's health quickly deteriorated, so they decided to have their wedding way earlier than they planned. Heather gave the wedding the last bit of energy she had. Her last words were her vows. She passed away a few hours later, knowing she was loved.
Hadn't gone as I planned. When you had to bid adieu, said you'd never love anew. I wondered if I could hold.
A girl gives up her life to save others. This is 10-year-old Kira Larson. She had a playdate in her front yard with 2 toddlers, until a parked car started rolling backwards towards the young kids. Kira acted fast, running into the car's pathway and pushing the kids out of the way, saving their lives. But Kira was hit by the car and later died on the way to the hospital. She will always be remembered as a hero.
Okay, Mr. Booth, I have a question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you go to Nautilus for middle school?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry to see you there. I always wondered what happened to you, sir.
Oh my goodness.
This is the nicest kid in middle school.
Oh my goodness.
He was the best kid in middle school. I used to play football with him, all the kids, and look what has happened. I'm so sorry.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna ruin your childhood. Peter Pan was a crazy psychopath that trapped little kids in Neverland. He killed them before they grew up, which is why they could never leave as adults. Captain Hook was one of the Lost Boys that escaped Neverland, which explains why Peter Pan attacked Captain Hook and fed his arm to the crocodile. Which means, the whole time, Peter Pan was the bad guy. I'm sorry, guys.
Lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deep.